What's going on, guys? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you this video to talk about a little story. I know you guys like the real life story videos, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible because you guys know I like to ramble on. I usually end up talking for a very long time. I'm gonna try to keep this one and pretty much every other real life story video short. So if you guys do want some more real life stories, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. I always appreciate it. But let's get into this. Normally I talk about like sexual stories or stories of that nature, with girls and stuff like that. But this time I'm gonna bring it back to the opposite spectrum, something that is not like fun and loving, something that is actually scary, at least for me. This is a little story that happened to me when I don't know, man. This happened so long ago, maybe when I was 16, 17, maybe. I was living with, obviously, my mom, my brother, and my girlfriend was living with me at the time. And my mom and my brother would sleep in the bedroom. Obviously, there was just one bedroom. So my girlfriend and I would sleep on pretty much on the floor. Like there were mattresses and stuff on the floor that we would put to sleep on in the living room. So the setup was my girlfriend and I would sleep right in the middle of the living room, and there was like two couches next to us, and there was a space in between the couches, so where you could, if you turn to, I believe it was your right, you could see like the entrance of the kitchen stuff, like where the table was at and all that good stuff. So before this, like, a lot of stuff would happen in the house, like just nothing too big, but it's just really weird things, and you could feel like a presence, you know what I mean? Like when you feel someone behind you, like you're not looking behind you, but you just feel someone standing behind you and stuff. That's the kind of feeling you got sometimes in this house. And just weird things would happen, like like if the toilet seat was up, sometimes it would just slam down, and it would be, you would hear the toilet slam down. You go into the bathroom, and the toilet seat would be down when it was up before. Obviously there's no wind in the bathroom. There was nothing, to push it down, or nobody pushed it down. You know what I mean? So it's just weird things like that would happen. So, one night, I couldn't sleep. Like I said, I just felt really uncomfortable and felt like a presence around, like not a good presence. And I managed to fall asleep for a little bit, and like I mentioned, there was like a space where you could see to the kitchen, and I was like a little fuzzy, I guess, and I opened my eyes a little bit, and then as soon as I opened my eyes, like what I saw scared the fuck out of me. I don't know if it was just my mind or what, but I pretty much saw like a little girl with really, really long hair. Pretty much like take the girl from The Ring, just like that. Right there, just looking at me. For like a good second and a half. I actually just got goosebumps right now just talking about it. But like for a second and a half, and then I screamed. I probably would scream right now, but then I would blow your ears out. But you guys could imagine if I saw something like that. It was like in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever it was. And it scared the living hell out of me. That shit, it stayed in my mind for a bit, actually. And that's probably like one of the scariest experiences I've ever had. Like I said, I don't know if it was just my mind or what, but I know what I saw. And pretty much saw like a little girl just right at the end of the kitchen, which was fucking creepy as hell. And I've had other experiences like that where I see something. Like I remember a couple years ago, actually, in this new place that we had, I was sleeping in the bedroom, like on the floor and stuff. Yeah, I have a, I don't know, tendency to sleep on floors. But I was I was sleeping and stuff, and now it was actually like morning time, maybe 6 a.m., and I like sort of woke up, and I saw like this old lady in front of the door, and I fucking screamed out of the top of my lungs because I was so like scared and like shocked, because the lady looked really old, man. It wasn't like an ugly face, really. It was just really creepy. Obviously, what the hell would an old lady be doing in front of the door, just like walking by? And I saw it like into the eyes. Oh my god, it's just fucking really creepy, man. But going back to the first story, I had actually, you know, purchased a basketball hoop. You know, the ones where you, the bases, like you fill it with water or with sand, so the hoop won't like move and stuff. We didn't really need that part of it because we actually, you know, made a hole and filled it with, you know, cement and stuff, so it could just be stuck there. Like the pole and the cord could just be stuck there. So I took the base upstairs, and it was under my mom's bed, my mom and my brother's bed, or I don't remember who was sleeping on that particular bed at the time. But when I saw this little girl and I like screamed, my brother said that he like heard like the base of the basketball cord like move a little bit, like if someone was like going under the bed and stuff, like moving under the bed. And that just made it like even creepier whenever he told me that, because you know, he didn't tell me that until the next morning and stuff, when I was like sort of explaining to him what the hell had happened. But yeah, that was like probably the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me. I remember when I was like younger, like maybe 9, 10 years old, I used to have, I guess they call it lucid dreaming, where you feel like you're awake, you just, your body can't move and you feel paralyzed. And I could share those stories with you guys if you want. I had some crazy experiences with that when I was like really, really young, and it scared the crap out of me. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little ghost stories. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment if you guys have ever experienced anything like that. But I will see you guys next time.